Good morning and welcome back to my channel. We are starting lecture 61 bio section. Title is color blindness. So you can test yourself using these charts. These charts are called Ishihara charts. So what do you see here? Which number do you see? It is 8. If you see 3, number 3, it indicates red green deficiency. So in case you realize for the first time that you are colorblind, please don't worry. This is just a requirement in military services because they should be able to clearly distinguish colors. Okay, so for the non-military person, this condition is no way any kind of abnormality or any defect. Okay, okay, what about this? The number is 6. And any colorblind person will read it as 5. What about this? This is number 5. Others will read it as 2. What about this one? It is 97. So this is the section in NCERT. I will pick the important lines and discuss with you. First things first, you will have to remember this is sex-linked recessive disorder. Sex-linked recessive disorder means the affected gene is present on the X chromosome. Now it occurs more in male. 8% of males are affected in contrast to 0.4% of females. So because this is X-linked, that's the reason males are affected more. So two scenarios we will discuss here. First one, son of a woman who carries the gene has 50% chance of being colorblind. So a woman who carries the gene. Okay, so what is the probability of her son being colorblind? So in this case, we will assume that the father is healthy and mother is a carrier. So this is how you denote carrier. So out of 2 X chromosome, one chromosome will be affected. It will have the affected gene. The other healthy chromosome will compensate for the function. So this individual will have normal red and green cones in eyes. So therefore, this woman will be healthy, but she harbors this chromosome. Father is also healthy. So in case of son, you will have to find out what is the probability of son being colorblind. So in son, the Y chromosome will come from father, and there is a possibility that either this X chromosome will come or the other one. So there is 50% chance of son being colorblind. Okay. And 50% chance that the son will be healthy. Okay. So remember one thing, these kind of scenarios, they will just give you the probability. In reality, it is possible that all sons born to this couple are healthy. Okay, this is also possible. So possibility and probability are two different things. Then second scenario, a daughter will not normally be colorblind unless her mother is a carrier and her father is colorblind. So let's work on this. So daughter will not be colorblind unless her mother is carrier, father is colorblind. So if father is colorblind, you will have to show the genotype this way. And mother is carrier, so only one X chromosome is affected. The daughter, now we will have to only consider the X chromosome. Okay. So this X can combine with this. This will be a colorblind daughter. And if this combines with this X chromosome, then this will be a normal, or you can say carrier daughter. Carrier daughter will be healthy. Okay. So see, in any scenario, the couple always have this possibility of delivering a normal daughter, and in this case, healthy son. Okay, so healthy daughter and healthy son, there is always this possibility. Now, based on this topic, there are some questions. A colorblind man marries a woman with normal sight who has no history of colorblindness in her family, and the man is colorblind. What is the probability of their grandson being colorblind? So we are talking about three generations here. This is first generation, second generation, and third generation. So XC combines with this X, and this Y combines with X. So son will be healthy. So his family will all be healthy, given he marries a healthy, unaffected woman. Okay. Now, regarding this, if she marries another healthy man or unaffected man, I will denote with a different color here, XY, then we have to work out about the grandson. So I will only pick the Y chromosome. So this Y can combine with the unaffected X chromosome. It can also combine with the affected chromosome. So there is 50% chance that the grandson is affected. Another scenario will be if this woman marries a colorblind man. So I will show that in green. If she marries a colorblind man, so son, in case of son, you will have to consider only the Y chromosome from father, and mother. Again, in this scenario also, there is 50% chance of grandson being colorblind. So the answer will be option number 2. Okay, so in NEET exam, you will have to spare around 3 or 5 minutes to attempt this kind of question. Next one, a man whose father was colorblind marries a woman who had a colorblind mother and normal father. What percentage of male children of this couple will be colorblind? So see, the generation which they are talking about will be in the center. Okay, second generation. A man whose father was colorblind. So this man, his father was colorblind. Okay, so this man will receive only the Y chromosome from father, and we will assume that the mother of this man was normal. Okay, unaffected X chromosome. So this man whose father was colorblind marries a woman who had a colorblind mother and a normal father. So if this woman had a colorblind mother and normal father, so the scenario will be she receives XC from mother and X from father, unaffected X. Now, what percentage of male children of this couple will be colorblind? So, the challenge of this question is how you arrive at the genotype of the current couple. Okay. So, we have to find out the percentage of male children being colorblind. So, male will receive the Y chromosome from here. So again, the answer is 50% chance. Option 3 is the answer. So with this, we have completed this topic also, color blindness. Tomorrow we will discuss thalassemia. Thanks a lot for watching this video and take good care of yourself.